Hello everyone, we are learning HTML. The main purpose of HTML is to create websites, to create web pages, to create the static data and dynamic data on the web pages. Along with these all, we have one more important purpose of HTML is to create the text which is formatted. Okay, to display the text in formatting like different styles. Okay, today we are going to use the formatting tags here. As we use the MS Word or other word processors, we can format the text, we can give different colors, we can give different styles. In the same way, by using the HTML tags, we can format text on the web pages. The formatted text will be displayed on the web page. Just I have taken a tag, HTML and head tag. Inside the title tag, I'm going to write as the formatting text. Simply I have given the title as formatting text. Here head tag is already closed. What I am going to do is I want to start a body tag. Inside body I am going to use the first formatting tag is paragraph. When paragraph will display the content in paragraphs, we have to mention the width here, but I am going to give a single line, so I no need to mention the width, the number of characters or number of letters here. So simply I am going to write this is a paragraph. Okay, just close the paragraph tag, then close your body tag. By adding one by one the formatting tags, I am going to show you the difference between one another. Okay, see, I have closed the HTML tag here. Just save the file. Okay, here on the disk my folder is this one. I am giving the name as formatting text .html or .htm, anything is fine. Just close, save it, then go to any browser. Okay, in the body I am going to use tags one by one here. First tag I have used is paragraph here. Okay, just close your file, then open the browser. Okay, open your file here. What is the name of our file here? Formatting text. Okay, just open it. See here, in the body I have added only one tag, that is paragraph tag. So the tag displayed the content as it is. Okay, now go to the paragraph here, align these to center. Place the cursor over there, give a center tag. Okay, now remaining tags I am going to close the center tag. Save it again, go to the browser, then refresh your browser. See, the content has aligned to the center. This we have seen several times. Today's purpose is formatting the text. As we know, by using word processors, we use the text in different styles like bold, italic, underlined, Arial, different. So many options are available in other text editors, but here by using HTML markup language, we can style the text in different ways by using these tags. First one I am going to use is bold. Okay, B for bold means this is going to display the text in bold format. Okay, this is in bold. Okay, just close the bold tag, save your file. Okay, go to the browser, then refresh it. See here, the first line of the content, that is nothing but the text, is enclosed with the paragraph tag, and the second line of the text is enclosed with the bold tag. So see the difference here. I have not used any formatting tag, so it has displayed simple text. Here I have used the bold tag, so it has displayed in bold. Now go to your file, add one more tag, that is I'm going to use italic. Okay, now see, this is in italic. Okay, just close the italic tag, save your file, go to the browser. See the difference. See, okay, these are displayed in the same line. To break the line, we have to use the break tag here, BR tag. Okay, then save it. Now see, when I have added the break tag, it is going to display in the another line. See here, this is bold and this is italic. In the same way, I can use different types of formatting tags. The next tag is, before going to use next tag, I want to add one more break line. Okay, now use the underline tag, then write the content here. This is underlined text. Okay, then close the underline tag, save your file, go to the browser, refresh your browser. See here, you can see the text which is underlined. This is enclosed with the U underline tag. Then go to the browser, go to the file. See, I have not given the space here, so it has displayed as a single word. Okay, now next, these are the basic formatting tags of the HTML. Now here what I am going to use is the next tag as strike. Strike means the text will be displayed along with a strike line, that is nothing but a single thin line on the text, over the text. Okay, now add one more break line so that it will display in the next line. Okay, here inside the paragraph I want to use this is A. Okay, now use the strike tag. This is text with strike I am giving here. Okay, now close the strike tag. Okay, close the paragraph tag. Okay, save your file. See, text with strike will be displayed with a thin line which is displayed over the text. Okay, see, go save this file, then go to the browser. See here, I have used 4 formatting tags. Next I am going to get the 5th one. See here, this is normal text. Text with strike is nothing but the strike line. Means sometimes we want to display the text by deleting, or if that's not possible, we'll give a strike line. Okay, that is nothing but a thin line over the text, that is nothing but strike tag. Okay, then next tag is, then go to your file, then give one more break line so that it will display in the next line. Okay, next one is monospace tag. Okay, we use monospace. For example, see here, you can see these letters here, S, T, R, I, K. Here, if you compare I and K, these are having different widths here. Okay, I is going to take less width when compared to K. Okay, K will have the more width, but when we use the monospace tag, that is nothing but TT tag, it is going to display the letters in the equal space. Okay, monospace, that is nothing but monospace. TT tag we use it. Okay, this is monospace text. Then close the monospace text here. Okay, save your file, then go to the browser. See here, after strike I am going to get the monospace. See here, can you see the difference between these? See, each letter will have the same width of space here. See, each letter is equally given, the space is given as equally. You can see the difference here. What is the difference between this is and this is? Okay, here uneven space, here even space between the letters. Now go to file. The next formatting tag I want to use is the superscript. Okay, this is mainly used as part of mathematics, but sometimes we use in other texts also, like science in other texts. Okay, here simply I am taking just break tag I want to give here. Okay, start a paragraph. This is a superscript I want to give as 2. Then close the superscript. Sup is the tag to give as a superscript. Okay, then close the paragraph tag. Okay, here I will get a power 2. Superscript means it is going to display this letter, whatever the character or whatever the alphabet I have given here, it is going to display to the letter half above this letter. Okay, half of the place to above this letter, that is nothing but the superscript. We say as it as a power. Okay, a power 2, like that it is going to display. Then save this, go to the browser. See here, after monospace I'll get, see, this is a superscript 2. Okay, this will be raised to next level. Then go to the file. In the same way I have a subscript. Okay, I want to break the line, then start a paragraph again. This is a subscript I want to give as subscript. Okay, here in the subscript what I want to give as 2, the same 2 I want to display here. I will remove this text, this word, so that we'll get the difference between superscript and subscript. Just close the subscript. Okay, then close the paragraph tag. Okay, save your file, go to the web browser. See, a is raised to power 2. Now here I'll get the subscript here. See, this is a and 2 is the subscript here. See the difference. This is the superscript tag and this is the subscript tag. Okay, next, insert. When we are going to insert a text in the same line or deleted places, then we use INS, that is nothing but insert. Okay, break the line. Then in the paragraph what I want to write is this is INS, that is nothing but inserted. I'll give the same text INS. Okay, then close the paragraph tag, then save it, go to the browser, then see this is inserted, this is underlined. Okay, see the difference between underline tag and here the inserted tag. Here underline tag will give the underline for the line here, but here the insert will give underline for the single word here. Okay, if you use multiple words in the same ins tag, it's going to display inserted, then space, then other word, and along with underline. It's not going to give a single line, but it is going to highlight, means underline each word here. Okay, now next one is delete. Okay, again break the line. Okay, go to the next paragraph. This is what I want to write here, del tag. Okay, del tag deleted. I want to give the text as deleted. Okay, then close the del tag, close the paragraph tag. Okay, save the file, then go to the browser. See, this is deleted. Okay, this is like a strike, but here we'll get the line on the text, like this is not working, this is deleted. To indicate that one, we use DLE tag. Now go to the file. I want to display a particular letter in the larger size than the other text. Okay, then what we have to do, we have to use the tag called as big. It's going to display the particular text which is enclosed with the +1 size. For example, if we are using the font as 10, if you enclose any text in the big tag, it's going to display in 11, that is size +1, 10 + 1, that is in the size 11. So that I have to use this is. Okay, now here I am going to use big. Okay, here larger, I want to do larger. Okay, then close the big tag, close the paragraph tag. Okay, you will see, save the file and go to the browser. Okay, refresh it. See here, this is a normal text and this larger is enclosed with the big tag. Big tag is going to display the text +1 size when we compare to other text. For example, the size of this text is 8, then it will display in 9. If this is 10, this will display in 11 size. Okay, the font size here I am speaking is. Okay, now in the same way we have the small size also. Okay, then break the line, start a paragraph. Here this is, I am going to enclose this with small. Okay, okay, then smaller. This will be displayed -1 size when compared to the other text. Okay, that is nothing but if text is in 10, font size is 10, it will display in 9. Okay, small. Okay, then close the paragraph tag. Sometimes if you miss to closing the paragraph tag, it will display the text, it will work. Okay, then save your file, go to the browser. See, larger I got here, refresh it. See here, this is smaller when compared to this is smaller, is having one size lesser. Here this one size bigger. Okay, this is the way to use formatting tags in HTML. Okay, we have learned paragraph tag to display a paragraph. We have learned bold for displaying the text in bolds, italic tag for displaying the text in italic size, underline tag to display underline, and this is the strike to strike over the line. Okay, this is the monospace, means the text will be, the letters will be given the equal space here. Okay, equal width. Okay, this one is superscript, SUP is the tag, and this is the subscript, SUB is the tag, and this is inserted, INS. Okay, the word will be underlined here like inserted. This one is deleted, DEL tag we use here. Okay, deleted means this is cut off. Okay, then the big tag is used to display the text +1 size. Whatever the font size you have, it's going to display 1 +1 size. Okay, and here one size lesser than the other text. These are the formatting tags in HTML. Thank you for watching.